All right, welcome back. Another episode of the Rough Rigs podcast.
It is.
We are back, ready to go.
We are.
Cricket season is well and truly done.
T20 in the bin.
Yeah, so...
Shit Australia. Lost Australia.
All eyes ahead to the footy season now because it's footy season. Cricket doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do we care
I do.
about cricket?
I do. I got up for a few of those games, so I cared.
For the nation.
I cared immensely for the nation, and it felt like the nation didn't care for me. And I think the public should care. They're getting paid to win games. Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Nothing against Zimbabwe, but fuck me.
Well, we'll get into that.
Anyways,
we've got a lot to talk to. You've got a lot to talk about with the cricket.
Very cranky.
We've got the footy happening now, the pre-season challenge, the all-important. Everyone's glued to their screens.
Are you actually watching much of the pre-season?
I'm watching bits and pieces.
I'm not liking it, eh?
I'm watching bits and pieces.
Oh, it's not the real deal.
Yeah, but it's a nice little tease. You know, It's just like I'm seeing these new combinations, new faces in different jerseys.
Like tomorrow morning, I'm excited. The club challenge. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Because it's real footy.
That's actually real.
The
Indigenous game was good as well.
That was fantastic. A draw.
Yes. But yeah, we'll get into all of that. Lots to talk about. Origin eligibility rules. Yeah. That's been changed as well. We'll get into that.
Welcome to the Blues, Adam Field.
And a bit of Winter Olympics chat as well. We'll get into because we're doing well. Up the Danica.
Shout out Danica.
Shout out Danica.
She's a regular person like the rest of us.
That's it. We
love her.
Anyway, speaking of good weekends, how was yours?
Cricket, we lost. Not enough runs in the tank.
Nice.
I had to leave early. Didn't bat anyway, so that didn't matter. Went to the AEW live show at Kudos Bank.
Yep.
Shared the area with Ed Sheeran next door at a call.
I was there. I was at the Ed.
A lot of motherfuckers getting about. We walked all the way to DFO to get a taxi. That was probably the smartest thing we did because it was fucked in Sydney Olympic Park, as you would know. So that 25-minute walk was well worth it because we hopped in a taxi and went straight on the M4. It was a business decision. Smart.
Yeah.
Sunday, hung out for George's mum's birthday. That's it for me. What about
you? Played cricket, actually.
When?
Last Saturday.
Yep.
We did a little sneaky, I guess you could say. So our 6th grade team, they only had 5 players.
Yep.
And we were looking at about 8 players. And we thought, what if we've got nothing to play for? They needed a win to get into semis, right? To guarantee their spot. They're still alive, but just to guarantee their spot. And yeah, we had 8 players. I didn't particularly like the idea of showing up with 8 players and getting pumped.
Yep,
like we have the last 12 rounds or whatever. So I thought, what if we do something here? Let's pull the old forfeit.
Yep. And help the Sixers.
And help the Sixers. So 6th grade had 13 players.
Lovely.
8 of them were us. And we did all right. Didn't quite get over the line, but look, I think we've found our grade. I think the problem was all season we've been playing two bad teams. We're just too good for their level.
Shouldn't you be pumping those sides?
Nah, see, it's one of those things we rise to the occasion. Okay.
So did you beat first place?
Well, no, we didn't. They were coming 5th, but we got within 7 runs. Ooh. So lost by 7 runs. I opened the batting, which, after averaging about 1.5 this season, I scored a nice little 30-something. So
nice.
That was all right. And
you need pace on the ball, but...
Yeah. I'm a big pace on the ball guy.
Because you play with heavy hands.
I never used to. I used to play with soft hands. Just use the pace.
Yeah.
And then I got annoyed because I wasn't scoring any runs. So I went with hard hands, and now I just missed the ball completely. So
excellent.
But yeah, no, that got within 7 runs. It was a good little fun outing.
Yep.
But yeah, didn't quite get the win for him. But at the end of the day, you sit back and it doesn't really matter because it wasn't my team.
Too. Had a good time.
Did have a good time
for the first time in months.
Yes. And then unfortunately, I got to about 20 odd, and I'm like, fuck, I've got to see Ed. Ed Sheeran. Old Ed Sheeran. So that's why I opened the batting. I was like, I won't last long. I open the batting, get out, and go home, or not go home, but go and see Ed.
Go watch Ed.
And wasn't getting out. So I was trying to have a swing at everything.
Maybe you should be doing that for the rest of the...
Became a bit of a cowboy.
How many games you got left for your team? Maybe you should just...
Yeah, one.
fuck it. Just send it. Last
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
First ball.
First ball. Give
Send
me
it.
the T20 team.
If it's short, just pump the thing. Yep.
So, but yeah, getting deep in the crease, charging the opening bowler. I was doing all sorts of things.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, I was trying to get in, just trying to hit everything. Got dropped and tried to get myself stumped. Square leg didn't give me out.
Your own team situation or?
Yeah.
Oh. Should have just walked off. Should have just walked, like, literally.
No, but turns out I actually wasn't out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Because, you know, you're like, your reflexes kick in and you
Let's say if
you
you're
get
that
back
desperate,
and-
just fucking start walking. It's like Ravi snicks it before the umpire's even done this. He's already started packing up
Yeah.
his gloves.
Yeah, but I don't want to give myself out. I'll just, I don't
But
know.
Ed,
Ed can wait. So anyway, I tried to get myself out. Ended up getting myself out. So that was good. Lasted about 20 overs. And,
Nice.
It's always the way. It's always when you have to leave early that you somehow...
That's why we had 12 and I just said, boys, I'll sit out this batting lineup.
But it's always the way. Every time I've had to leave early for something, I've always played well.
Maybe you
I
should
don't know
just
what it is, whether it's a
subconsciously say,
lack of pressure, maybe.
maybe just self-conscious, I would be somewhere.
Yeah.
just keep
I've got to leave at 4 o'clock every week now.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Where's Will going? Oh, nowhere. He just scored 76.
Yeah, he's going to Macca's.
Yeah. Anyone want anything?
He had to get there before happy hour close.
Got to use me points.
Yeah. But yeah, did that. Then went to Ed. He was pretty good, doing a lot of songs.
Thinking out loud.
He was thinking out loud. He was doing all sorts of
I
things.
didn't like the fact that we both finished at the same time. The old wrestling event.
Yeah, they should
and
have planned that a bit better. But
Fuck. People wanted me chair because we get to keep our chair.
oh yeah,
We're in the front 6 rows, so
Yeah.
you get to keep your chair.
nice.
Everyone's like, "Can I have it?" I say, "You're fucking kidding, are you?" No.
My chair.
And then all we did, DFA just pulled them open and just sat there till the taxi rolled in.
Nice.
Excellent work.
Genius.
Everyone was commenting on
Yeah.
the way past, like, "Well
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
thank you, ladies."
But yeah, the train ride home was all right because we got.
Fuck, they would have been packed.
Nah, it was, but we were lucky. So we missed out on the first run through, but we were right at the gates. So as soon as the doors open, got a seat easy.
Easy.
And then the direct train, which I do like that they do that.
Straight to Sevo. Thanks
Straight to
for coming.
Sevo. So that was my Saturday. Sunday, had a bit of work, and then don't know what I did. Nothing.
Nothing too
Slept.
exciting.
Slept, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Watched the Eels get over the line against your Sharkies, the old Rough Rigs Cup.
I didn't realise it was on.
Yeah.
I'm getting messages from an Eels fan going, "I sucked in." I said, "What's going on?" And I literally, they're like, "Trial game." I said, "Oh, who?" And then I clicked on the app. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Then I clicked outside. I went, "Who the fuck?"
No, you put a strong team together, the
dude,
Sharkies.
if that's our team
They,
this year, wooden spoons.
To be fair, it's probably your starting forward pack almost.
Yeah, they played a total
Apart from-
11 minutes combined.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You
So-
scored 3 tries, and the coach is like, "Yep, enough of that, please. Get him off."
Making them look too bad.
When I saw, like, who was it? One of the forwards played 11 minutes. I'm like, what was the point? What, like, 11 minutes? What is the true point of that? Big Toby.
Yeah, basically, Parramatta are going to win the grand final. So get your
100%. Buy the
grand final
tickets
tickets
right
now.
now.
I already got mine. After that,
Why not?
so yeah, that was my Sunday.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, just reliving that.
Yep.
Just had it on replay
On
after
yeah,
that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Full strength side.
Yeah.
Pez it.
Yeah, and then I had a girlfriend's birthday.
Yep, I wish her happy birthday because I feel like if I had told you to tell her, you would have forgot.
Yeah, I definitely would.
And I wrote that in the message. And then she wrote, "Can't wait for the next pod." I said, "Thank you."
Well, she won't have to wait much longer.
What'd you get her?
What did I get her?
Jesus Christ.
Myself. That was.
What a gift.
I know.
Yeah.
Can't
You
complain
are
with that,
the
can you?
all-time gift givers. That is well recorded on this show.
Nah, I tell you what I did. I was quite happy with myself actually.
Yeah.
She's a very organised person,
And
which
you're
is
not.
completely opposite
Yin yang.
to me.
It's
Yin
nice.
and yang. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. The old Chinese.
Yep.
There.
Okay.
I used to call my grandma Yang Yang. Completely unrelated, but
Yep, I like it.
throw that out there.
What?
Yeah. But yes, no, I got her. She's a very organised person, right? She likes planning things. She's got a lot on her plate. You know, she's got uni and school and tape. She's not in school. Just to make that clear. She's a teacher. Just thought I'd clear that up before Mal gets into me about
I
it.
can't wait to clip that one up. Wow, what a start. End the episode right there.
But yeah, no, she's got lots of little side hustles and things that she does. So
God,
got a little electric calendar or digital calendar, big one you put on the wall and calendar. So she can syncs with the phone calendar, so it's all up there ready to see.
Fuck, that was
you
good.
can add your little tasks and stuff. You can have little to-do lists.
Nice.
And then if you get them all, it gives you little rewards and big fireworks come on the screen or something. I don't know. Seemed like something she likes. I don't know if she likes it or not,
fair
but
enough. We'll have to
I thought it was a good idea.
We'll have to check in after she gets home from primary school. Oh, I'm crying. That was awesome. More of that, please. Happy birthday, Liz.
So yes. And I got tickets as well to... No.
Real romantic.
No, you know they're the brothers on YouTube, the Fairbairn brothers. I don't know. They're doing a live show. So
What'd you call me? I don't know who they are, but they sound fantastic.
yeah, they're what's their names? Something Jackson and Lachlan, I think. Anyway,
Anyways,
they're good.
What a present. Should we get into our drink of the week?
I got some flowers as well. Actually, they were good. Good flowers and some hot cross buns.
Ooh,
Some cinnamon. Now we get into the good stuff.
Get into the
Yeah, some,
Easter festives already. God damn, Will. Oh, wow.
yeah. No, they had Cinnabon. You know, they've got hot cross buns. So
Nice.
got some of that. Yeah,
What a birthday present.
she's a lucky girl.
What a woman.
I know. School captain and her birthday in 1 week. It's been a big week.
She's never going to talk to you again. Oh, my God. Just to clear this up.
Anyway, let's get on to our drink of the week.
She's a scum teacher.
These are actually her drinks, by the way, so it gets better.
Underage drinking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had to confiscate them off her because I said in 4 or 5 years you can have them. Shout out to our sponsor, the Inclusion Crew.
We need to get onto the drink of the week.
But yes, no, these are
Happy birthday, Liz.
But these are her drinks. Vodka, crush, lemon and lime. I paid for them, so I stole them. Lemon and lime. So we'll see how they're like. Yeah.
I had them before, but thanks, Liz, for the drinks. Underage and all. Delicious.
Not bad, not bad.
Delicious.
I prefer my hard solos.
I like the no sugar, but they're good. Their no sugar version, very good. Still delicious.
They're all right. I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I've got tears in my eyes still.
6 out of 10. I don't know.
I'll give it a good 7. I like that.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I don't know. I'm getting something, a soda kind of.
Bit more bubbles.
It's a bit more like
bubbles.
soda watery than what a hard solo
Still
would be. I
solid.
don't know.
You're underselling it.
Oh,
Strong lemon.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Light
I won't
lime.
lie.
Well,
I won't lie.
there you go.
It's drinkable.
We should have just went with all 4 dirty sodas week by week, just to bang banger after banger.
We'll get through them all. But yeah, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. I think it's not bad. I'll drink it.
You will drink it.
We've had a lot worse on this show, that's for sure. Maybe it's a lime. Maybe it's a lemon and lime.
You don't like the combo.
I like lemon and lime, like ice blocks though.
That's an ice block. Different feel,
Maybe it's different, yeah.
situation.
Because I don't know. Lemon and lime, I feel like go together well. Like,
They do.
but just in this, I don't know.
Shout out the inclusion
Not
crew
happening.
for that drink alongside
Yes.
with Liz.
Yes.
Bit of a half-half number.
Half. But yes, shout out to the Inclusion Crew for all your disability needs, your disability specialists, some would say.
Yep.
And I would say that. Anything disability
Related.
they specialise in.
And they'll sort you out.
They'll do it all. If you want anything done for you in any way, they will get it done.
Yep.
Your wish is their command.
Yep. Where can we go to see that?
You will. I'm glad you asked. You would go to theinclusioncrew.com.au. That website, again, in case you missed it, theinclusioncrew.com.au for all your disability support needs.
Beautiful.
You know, if you want to go to the shop, footy season's coming up. If you want to go to the footy, they'll take you there. They'll take you to the shops. They'll clean you up. They'll dress you. They'll make you look beautiful.
Fantastic.
They'll do it all for you. So,
Yep.
shout out to the Inclusion
Thanks,
Crew.
Inclusion Crew. What do you want to get into first and foremost?
Well, you've got a few things to get off your chest, I think, about the cricket.
I do.
We've obviously been playing in the 2020 World Cup.
Attempting, I'd
yes,
say.
that everyone's really keen on. No one can watch it because it's on Amazon Prime, but
if you got money, you can watch it.
But no one's watching it. No one knows it's on. But it is on, and we're losing to Zimbabwe.
Anyways,
we have lost to Zimbabwe. We're out of the World Cup.
We're done.
We didn't even make it through to the group, past the group
Super
stages.
Eights.
Yeah,
Not
Super
even
Eights. What
Super
a
Eights.
name too.
Let's get into it.
No need to call them semi-finals or quarterfinals. Super Eights.
Game on. We versus Ireland. I'm thinking, okay, we should win by 100.
Yep.
We win by 67. We'll take it.
Nice.
Not looking great.
We played pretty well there.
We'll look at the scorecard. Josh Inglis and Matty Renshaw and Stoinis carried the innings. Stoinis and Renshaw being our two best bats.
We lost a few wickets early, didn't we? We were in a little bit of trouble.
We're in a lot of strife with this side. But anyway, we get the job done there, and that's all that matters.
We bowled well.
The country's happy. Everyone's happy.
It was a good bowling performance.
Yeah, we can't take wickets. This is where it stops.
Well, we did for Ireland. We bowled them out.
First game jitters, I think, or something like that. Zimbabwe score 169.
The powerhouse of Zimbabwe too. They're no easy beats.
I just remember the people taking the piss out of them for scoring slow. But anyways, they won by 23.
Nice.
And scored slow. So you be the judge of that. With our top scorer being Matty Renshaw looking the best on ground by a country fucking mile, scoring 65 off 44. Second best, Glenn Maxwell going at a run of ball, 31 off 32. And no one else, and I mean no one else, got past 20. That was it.
There you go.
2 wickets. The concerning part is the wickets.
Yeah.
2 wickets taken is fucking atrocious.
Well, when you got Dwarsh's bowling for you, shout out to the Schooner Glass.
Yep.
Very girthy man, Dwarsh's.
Yep.
From all reports, but make of that as you will. But no, when you've got Dwarsh's playing for you and bowling for you, when he couldn't even get a run for the Sixers at the back end of the competition, you're in a bit of strife. So I don't know what the selection table or the selection committee were thinking when they picked someone like Dwarsh's, but yeah.
I agree.
Odd one.
The 2 wickets, Stoinis, 1 for 17 off 3 essentially, and Cameron Green, 1 for 6 off 1.1. 2 wickets. We lose.
Yep.
All right. The nation's getting a bit nervous because we need a bit Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka.
Which still we should do because Sri Lanka's, pretty
they're on
rubbish.
fire. We need them when they're at their peak. Steve Smith's on the plane. He's at the ground. Everyone's thinking, all right, you had Renshaw, you dropped Green, you had Smith. All is well. Did we do that?
Well, you dropped Maxwell, who hasn't scored a run.
No. We run out Travis Head and Mitchell Marsh, who got off to a flyer.
Nice.
12 overs in, I'm thinking, here we go, 200 plus. And then, yet again, absolutely no one got away. No one. 3 from Cam Green with a dirty hack getting stumped. Tim David just looks weird at number 4. Inglis got 27. Glenn Maxwell got 22.
Where's Carey, by the way?
And that was it. Cooper Connolly came in.
What happened to Carey?
Cooper Connolly came in for Kuhneman.
I'm sorry.
What did happen to Carey? Where is he? What's he up to? And you're wondering, where's our best batter here? Renshaw. Nowhere to be seen. Dropped.
There you go.
Essentially dropped.
Dropped.
Sri Lanka go on to win by what felt like a million. 8-wicket win, 12 balls left. Did it piss easy. Nisanka scored 100 off 52.
Nice.
Piss. I want to ask you, do you care about the T20?
Not really.
And do you think as a whole, do you think the nation cares about T20?
Not really.
I think we got to start caring because we looked the worst team in the fucking T20 World Cup by a mile.
Well, I don't know. We beat Ireland. It's a big win. Cricketing powerhouse of Ireland.
Big win. Their skipper's about 130 kegs. And I love that. But he ran himself out. So imagine if he was still in
Didn't
there.
do a calf.
Yeah, running a single.
First ball or something?
Yeah. Running through the wicket. So imagine if he got off. We'd probably lose.
Yeah. He looked like he could hit a big ball.
Because he can hit. He can latch onto him. As you could probably tell by the body shape. And we love that body shape over this podcast. But it's a bit concerning that we are losing to Zimbabwe. And this isn't a diss on Zimbabwe, but it's one of those games where you should go in going, okay, how many wickets are we going to win by? And that's no disrespect. I think that's just a standard. Even though we're not the best at T20s, we should be beating Zimbabwe, and that was the beginning of the end for me. I think the big talking point is Hazelwood. He unironically is our best T20 bowler. And without him, we are shot. We took 4 wickets in 2 games. 2 must-win games, we took 4 wickets. 4 of a possible 20. That's not good.
No.
Hazelwood usually sets the platform, which then unlocks Kuhneman, Zampa, and Co. Ellis comes in, picks up. He's a great tail-ender bowler with all these change-ups. Even with all the injuries, it's not good enough. We should care because they're getting paid lots of money to put that Australian jersey on and represent the country to some degree. And I felt... Here's my hot take. Just how we judged England for not preparing for Australia, I don't think for the Ashes. I think Australia may not have put their best foot forward because of certain tournaments coming up after the T20 World Cup. That tournament being the IPL.
Ooh.
Now, in the IPL, if you get injured, they don't pay you.
Right.
You follow me here?
Yep.
So Paddy Cummins plays one test for the Aussies. We love it. Bowled the absolute house down. Probably won us a match.
Yep.
Haven't seen him since. He's fit. Hazelwood, different story. There's something wrong there. How is his hamstrings? How does he keep getting shot? What are we doing to him? What are we doing to him at training? Are we... You know what I'm trying to get at him?
I don't know what you're getting at.
And this is why I've seen a lot of hate on Stoinis. Stoinis was our best bowler. It wasn't even close. It was him, Ellis, Kuhneman. And there was a big gap between Ellis and Kuhneman.
Bartlett was good.
For when he bowled, he was good, but he was in and out of the squad like a yo-yo, poor bastard. Next, Steve Smith gets sent over for what? To play against Oman tonight? I mean, fair fucks, but must-win game. Renshaw's averaging 40. Smith is Smith. Don't get me wrong, the BBL isn't the top-tier competition that, around the world, but he was taking the piss in it, so surely he's almost a shoo-in at that number 3 spot at least. If you're not going to open him...
Well, when you're looking at the players that were picked, Maxwell hadn't scored a run in the Big Bash, so how's he getting a run? He's just so out of form.
They picked an Australian side.
I think they're picking a side based on what they did 3 years ago.
Runs on the board sort of numbers, and I agree with that. They picked the side, I'd call it the bomb squad. They picked a side that would be fantastic in Australia and England and fucking horrible in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
Spinning decks. Let's pick Cam Green, who's 6'1" and struggles with spin at the top of the order. Is it his fault? Partly, yes, but fuck, man. Give him a break. Literally sit him out. Get Smith in, who was dedicated the last 3 months of his career to the T20. I know, I'm just a bit disappointed.
I can hear your disappointment.
I care about the T20. These guys are getting paid big dollars to perform.
See, I've got a different view from you. You're very passionate about this, and I love it. And I
very
love it.
passionate.
I love your passion.
Zimbabwe.
I don't care. I thought it was funny because we lost to Zimbabwe. I'm not getting upset about that. I was watching that and I'm like, we lost to Zimbabwe. I couldn't care less. I don't care about T20. I think different story in 2028 when there's an Olympic gold medal on the line.
Well, this is my follow-up to you after.
I want to win a gold medal for the nation, don't get me wrong. But a T20 World Cup trophy, we already got that.
But we
won that before. I don't care.
2 semi-finals in fucking 12 years or something.
Yeah.
And they're playing one every year.
I don't care about the format. The reason why... The only World Cup that I care that we won was the one that we actually won. And the reason being is because I didn't care about the format before then, and I didn't want it to seem like I'm only just saying that because we didn't win. So the fact that we won was outstanding for me, and I'm sure other people like me, because I could say, yeah, we won. I still don't care.
Yep.
So, put me on that.
But this is my thing.
On that step above that pedestal, I put myself there.
This would be the one that we should be caring about, because that 2028 Olympics, as you mentioned, we're cooked. Who the fuck are we going to pick? If that was the next guys up, we are fucked.
I don't think there should be. I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I don't think there should be a T20 World Cup. There's too many of them. There's one every second year. It's
excessive.
And I think that's partly why a lot of the population don't care about it. The other reason is because it's on Amazon Prime, so no one's watching it. Yeah, and it's on behind a paywall. They're not on bad hours. The last game against Sri Lanka was, but the other two games were actually kind of prime time.
6 o'clock and 8:30.
So the time zone thing's all right, but I think it's just it's behind a paywall, and no one really cares about T20 cricket that much. They'd rather, like, if this was an ODI World Cup, completely different story. There would be front page news everywhere. Everyone would be blowing up.
Yeah,
be calling for the team to be executed.
I think we should start caring.
Completely different story in one day cricket or test match, because that's, as a nation, that's what we care about. And plus the time of the year as well. We're going into the footy season. People don't care about cricket as much.
I think we should care a little bit, but just a little bit. And I'm a big T20 hater. Even when we play it, I'm not a big fan of the whole format itself.
Yeah,
I just like playing cricket. That's why we play it.
Yeah,
but I think we should care, because these guys get selected just for the T20s. They got embarrassed. They got out coached.
But the preparation was poor. If you're genuinely going over and trying to, which you should be as a team, you should be actually trying.
Just as a person, you
should be trying to win. That's.
Yeah, imagine I don't know how you could be that person and be like, hey, I just play.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you're going over to play, you're obviously caring about winning, and I think the preparation was poor. Whether they didn't have enough preparation on those Sri Lankan decks,
100%. Or just a lack of care. Because
they went over to Pakistan, which are probably similar decks to what they got. They got pumped, so they didn't really learn anything from that. They didn't take it away anything. They didn't try anything. The teams that they picked were very strange. You had Matt Short opening in the last game, who wasn't even the World Cup squad. Why wouldn't you pick one of your other players that are in part of that squad, whether it's a Cooper Connolly at the time, or whether you bring Steve Smith over for that game and try and get some experience and see how he goes in those conditions. I don't know. They just seem to kind of keep doing the same thing and it not working, but they continue to do the same thing and not learn from it. So that was strange. But yeah, as I said, I don't overly care that much. It would have been nice to win, of course, because then you go, yay, I won. But it's not keeping me up at night. I'm not. Yeah.
And I get that T20 is always going to be our third of the three. Test is going to be the premier.
It's a bit of fun, and I don't think I'd ever be passionate unless it's in the Olympics and there's a gold medal on the line, because I want to win gold for the nation, right? Different story.
Yeah. No, I get the people that don't really care. But
I think they should get rid of the T20 World Cups, have cricket in the Olympics as your T20s, and that's essentially your World Cup. There's just so many World Cups going on, and because when you have a World Cup every 2 years, who cares? Because the next one's going to be in 3 weeks' time.
It loses meaning.
We've lost this one, but we're going to play another one in 3 weeks' time. Who cares?
The rest of the world is moving towards T20. I think we're just I don't want to say rebelling, but we're not accepting that it's happening.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a time and point where T20 takes over as... Well, I think it already has in a lot of countries. India, for instance, I think T20 is obviously huge over there with the IPL and all that. And their approach to T20 cricket would be very different to the way that we approach it.
100%.
But also how much of that is to do with the attitudes of the actual country caring about it and their fans being super passionate about T20 cricket, whereas our fans couldn't really care less.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's just,
so why are you going to invest time and money
I was just hoping for a bit more
into a product that the nation doesn't care about?
Yeah. Well, they should. They're getting... We're not paying them, but they're getting paid by a governing body to represent the country and put their best foot forward. And I think if you put them in a room and said, have you all prepared enough, or do you think you prepared well enough for this tournament? If they're allowed to be honest, I think a lot of them would say no. Weirdly. Anyways, that's my rant. It's shit. I don't know. Get up for what? Get up to watch that shit. 4 wickets in 2 games. Literally went to bed after I saw the second wicket. I'm like, that's probably the last wicket we get.
Yeah, the bowling was poor. And I think that's more kind of the broader argument there is what is it the depth of our bowling like in all forms of cricket? Because when you get rid of, 3 of the best bowlers that we've almost ever had across all forms of cricket, you put Stark, Hazelwood and Cummins into that team, all of a sudden there's a completely different outfit.
Even just Hazelwood and Cummins.
The team on paper, look, going into the World Cup, I wasn't expecting great. I thought we'd beat Zimbabwe, obviously, but I thought we'd probably make the Super 8s. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah, I thought
I thought we'd make the Super 8s, and I thought there's a chance we get knocked out there with the team that we had. I didn't really rate half the batsmen.
Yep.
I thought, the batting was very weak. Maxwell was, incredibly out of form. I didn't expect any runs there.
Yep.
Connolly was completely out of form with the bat.
6 with the bat.
Yeah. You had Marsh, who scored okay
He's our only good bat.
In the Big Bash,
him
but he also was kind of rocks or diamonds. There was a lot of single-figure scores for Marsh. Head, I thought, was the one that, could just, with his pedigree, he'd be all right. And he has been all right. But yeah, Cam Green was in terrible form in the Test matches. I think he's a great T20 player, but just with the form and what his mindset is going into it, I don't know. Probably not a great one.
Too much to ask him.
Inglis, I don't really understand why he was chosen ahead of Carey when Carey was in great form and playing quite aggressively. He played 1 game of Big Bash or maybe 2 games and did pretty well
the test.
In that. So I thought that was a strange not even to have him in the squad at all. Yep. And then, the bowling was just lacked any kind of depth. Like
Stoinis was our best bowler.
Yeah, which he should not be anywhere near our best bowler. He should be the one that you're trying to get as that 5th or 6th bowler and you get a couple of overs him and you're happy. You shouldn't be relying on him to get you 3 of the 4 wickets I think he took.
Well, that's why we've been so successful.
Games,
we normally have Hazelwood and Cummins taking the early poles.
Yeah.
And Hazelwood especially, he's so good at the T20 format, which weirdly makes no sense, but he is. I don't know how he just adjusts so well. And that's when the Ellises and the Zampers, because the batters think, okay, I need to go for these 2.
Yeah.
And that's when they do their best work. But now because they're the first-line bowlers straight into the middle of the power play, the batters are licking their lips.
Yeah.
They're like, thanks for coming. But anyways, we'll move on. Overall disappointing, and I hope, 2028, I'm worried. Because, how old's Renshaw? He's our best bat. He's our best.
Smith will be there.
He's our best T20 bat. There is no one even comes close to Renshaw. And I never thought I'd say this in 2026. Renshaw is the best T20 batter in the country behind Ben Menenti. And he plays for Italy. Thanks for coming. Rant over. I care about T20. I just want to win. I hate losing. Zimbabwe. Sorry. Anyways, let's move on.
But one thing's for sure, Smith will be in 2028.
I hope so. And Gotti looks...
Even if they don't pick him, he'll...
Gotti looks thick.
Oh,
Have you seen the pics?
I have.
He's had a few chokies
Yeah.
in between that month off. Few chocolates. I wonder what his favourite chocolate is.
He likes the Cadbury Dairy Milk.
I reckon
Just a
he's
simple man.
Plain Jane. Yeah,
simple man,
I like that.
But Smith will be there. Whether they pick him or not, he'll still be there.
I think...
He'll be first out on the ground, whether he's selected or not. He is there.
I think these results have almost shored up he's selected.
If they don't pick him, he's jumped to the fence. He's in full whites and
himself.
Camo. He's going full whites.
Run drinks.
Yep. He's going a bit of Jarvo action.
Oh, Jarvo.
Yep.
Jarvo could have helped. He's a bit of...
He couldn't do much worse.
Wily off spinner.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we talk about the Indigenous All-Stars v the Maori All-Stars?
Yeah.
16 all.
Who's like doing good? Because you're watching it, I'm guessing. Who's doing good in the World Cup? Who's going to win
India's doing it.
India's winning.
Sri Lanka's looking a bit of a dark horse vibes.
Nah, Sri Lanka won't win. We made them look good.
Dark horse vibes. Weirdly, Italy until tonight.
So they haven't versed anyone good, have they?
West Indies could also be another dark horse to take down
West Indies are strangely always really good in the T20 World Cups.
Beautifully big, powerful.
England are doing rubbish, aren't they? Didn't they lose to almost...
They almost lost to Nepal, which is no discredit. I think if we versed Nepal, we would get
pumped.
fucking waxed. I'm talking 8-wicket loss.
Well, Pakistan, they almost lost to the USA.
They're so weird.
But then they pumped us, so...
Yeah.
Would have been interesting
it's
if
India.
the USA
India
was
is now clear favourites now that we're fucking cooked. But honestly, I look at West Indies and I look at Sri Lanka. T20 is a game of luck too. It's not just all skill.
Yeah.
On your day, if there's a drop chance and that cunt goes on to convert 70 to 100, 140, that guy normally wins the game. So
My money's on Zimbabwe.
my money's on India as a safe man, but hey, VJ reckons Pakistan are a chance. Wake up, VJ. Sorry, but wake up. He's put money on them to win the whole thing. So just give me the money with like cash out early and just give it to you. But yeah, India's probably going to win with ease.
Yep.
And now that their one threat of Travis Head is gone. But anyways, we'll move on. Indigenous All-Stars, Maori All-Stars, 16 all. Did you watch it?
I did.
I did too. That was a real game of footy. I was into it.
Yep.
Phone was down,
Yep.
face down, eyes glued on the screen. Boys running hard, proper hit-ups, no like pussyfooting about. None of this 45 subs, 8 minutes into the game. It just felt good. Felt like real footy.
Bit of
It's
passion.
like real milk.
I love the start of it, how they do their,
Yep.
what do you call it?
War
cries?
dances, war cries, whatever you... Yep. That was
Very good.
What about the old hooker? Just fuck you, Hines.
I like the spear. I like a bit of spear action.
Yep.
And they had like the old Aboriginal guy.
Uncle. Yep.
Facing up against one of the Maoris.
That was cool.
Like, what did he do?
Uncle gets flogged, but like that was cool.
Strange.
They're just
Did they run out of players? Like, because normally like the players line
Maybe-
up against each other players, but
maybe just something new.
it's just an extra.
Get the elders involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
What'd you think of the old hooker just ignoring Hines, open for the field goal?
Yeah,
Cop that, Hines. I know we've set the whole play up for a 4-man diversion for a field goal.
Yep.
No, I'm going short ball to the right.
Genius.
Respect. And then everyone's calling Hines not clutch, game one. What? So funny, so quick. They're so quick. Didn't even get a chance to kick it.
It's funny. Like, it's probably the same people beforehand that was just like, it's just a preseason game. It doesn't really
Yeah.
mean anything. And then all of a sudden, it's like,
Oh.
big game. He couldn't stand up.
He couldn't stand up because, mate, he didn't get the fucking
in
ball.
in these big moments, it was like, was it a big game? Like,
It's just
I don't know.
it's just a fiery warm-up. That's it. But it was a good game of footy. Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
don't think he's losing too much sleep over it.
Well, next week's the Vegas games. Sunday.
Well, he might be losing a bit of sleep over there.
Who?
Well, whoever's over there.
Yeah, I was saying, he's not going. He was there last year.
Maybe he'll go
Maybe he
back.
goes for a little holiday.
Yeah.
A little pre-season right before they kick off. Yeah, but I'm excited. Footy, fuck all this trial shit.
Yep.
Boring. I don't know how the Dragons lost the Rabbitohs. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was fucking hilarious.
Because they were almost full strength, the
Didn't
Dragons.
watch it, but the Dragons are full strength.
And
Got beat
Yeah.
by...
it's going to be a tough year for them, I reckon. If you haven't
Yeah.
watched our Dragons preview, we didn't give them much chance.
Yeah, it's not good. And
it's-
that game almost confirmed it.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Dragons fans, but you're in for a shit one.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've got not much to say. I just wanted to talk about the T20 World Cup
Nice.
and talk about
But yeah, the very good game, the All-Stars game.
It was.
Got me, I feel like that's kind of
That was it.
the
I'm
start
ready.
the start of footy
Fuck
season.
off
Right
this pre-
now,
I don't want to watch pre-season this weekend.
Nah, I'm due.
I want the first. Give me the
Nah,
next weekend.
I'm all for it. I want to see the Eels. See, you're out of the pre-season. That's why you don't
I
care
don't give a
anymore.
fuck.
No,
I haven't watched a pre-season game.
No, because you're out of the running of the important pre-season challenge, mate.
15 subs.
Mate,
for
where are you
what?
coming? Where are you coming on the
I
ladder?
don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise I was playing until I got
Yeah.
shit talked the other night.
No.
I can show you the
It's not
message. I
good
was like,
enough.
oh, who's playing?
I'd
Yeah.
want to forget about it too if I was you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, real big win.
Mm.
Eels 50% strength. Sharks probably under 19s, I'm guessing.
No, they had a pretty good forward pack, the Sharks.
Yeah, for the whole 11 minutes I went together.
Yeah, well, mate, when you're getting towed up by Sean Russell, you're in a bit of
Yeah,
trouble.
I like how he scored a try and was like, yeah, that's enough for me, guys. I'm subbing off. I love that. That's awesome. Literally scores a try and they're like, yep, sub off, mate. That's enough from you.
I'll tell you what, I thought you would have watched it because your mate had a very good game, Matt Dory.
See?
He did. He was
Abduri.
he was doing very
Apparently
well.
he's
Had the
looking
game had the game of his life,
Apparently
Dory.
he's looking bigger. He's getting...
I've never seen him play better.
See?
And you
Believe in the
see
Durinator.
this is the kind of thing that you're missing out on the
Yeah, I just-
pre-season trophy, mate.
I'll just
That's-
wait till round one when he's coming off the back fence. Fucking steam coming off him.
No.
Pertex Stadium. I'm calling it Pertex Stadium
Pertex.
just because fuck Combank. Dewey, back fence Dewey. That's what they're calling him this year. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm just going to say Parramatta are favourites to win this pre-season trophy. And you know who won the pre-season trophy last year? It was the Broncos. They went on to win the comp. I'm just saying.
Oh, Hakeem the Dream Haas. Watch out.
Origin eligibility. That's been changed to include New Zealand, basically.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam Van Blake.
Which makes sense. They either had to, because, look, it's a bit of a joke the way it was, where, like, if you're playing for Samoa and Tonga, you're allowed to play Origin, but if you're from New Zealand, you can't. Like, what's the difference? Because, you know, they've got their...
Because you're an ST nation.
Because they're Tier 1 and Tier 2 when they're playing against each other in World Cups and being competitive. So...
Yep.
That's the only reason they were still in Tier 2, because they didn't want it to rule them out, basically. So they would have had to either rule out any nation or you include New Zealand. You can't just pick and choose which nations. So
agreed.
It made no sense. So a lot of people are unhappy about it. I don't really care. I think it's all right.
I'm thrilled.
Otherwise, you're going to end up with a pretty average Origin series in 5 or 10 years' time when there's not going to be that many people. Like, when you look at the amount of Kiwi and Pacific Island people that are playing, you don't want to tarnish State of Origin by having,
I think if anything,
players that
it adds.
Aren't that great playing in what should be your top rep game of the year.
Agreed.
Right? Like, it's the pinnacle of the sport. You want your best players playing. And a lot of talk, it's just going to become an all-stars game and there's not going to be a passion. They've still got, like, you can't just pick fucking anyone, right? You can't pick someone that's just come here for 2 years.
Yep.
Like, they've got to be in the country since they were a kid. So they've obviously, if they're here at 8 years old, most probably people that are born here haven't watched that much footy anyway, so I don't know.
And you got no influence as an 8-year-old. You're not the one moving your family. It's like, mate, I was just brought here by my parents or my auntie,
but from
caregiver.
like 8, 9, you're going to school, you're with your mates, you're talking about the footy, you're watching it. That's the exciting. That's
you
where
delve
you
into the culture of
that's where you
the
get
country.
your passion. So I'm all for it. I think it makes sense.
I think it's
exciting.
I think it's a success because Adam Van Blake's already come out and said, if I get selected for the Blues, I can't wait. The referees put the whistle away. I get to run a bit harder. I get to tackle a bit harder. I get away with a bit of niggle. Like, mate, you really think they're not going to add to it? You got a bloke who's frothing at the mouth because he knows the referees put the whistle down. Welcome to the Blues, by the way, Adam Van Blake. Oh, Payne Haas, Cam Murray.
Him and Payne
Adam
Haas.
Van Blake, stop. If we don't win this series, we're never winning anything ever again.
Laurie's head will be on the chopping block.
Before full time. If we're down 30-6 with those three in our forward pack.
They'll have him in the guillotine.
Please be. A public execution.
There will be. Stoning.
Heads on pikes.
They'll bring back stoning for it, I think. Personally. Crucifixions, if you will.
I just look at it. Hakeem Haas and Adam Van Blake lining up together.
What's the go? Is it Hakeem Haas now, or is it Payne Haas still?
It's Hakeem.
Right. Is it? But it's not like he hasn't changed his name formally.
I think he is going to do it.
He's in the process.
That's why he's trying to get people
on board
around it early.
Right.
I mean, why not peel the Band-Aid right off? Sign for South Sydney. Play your last year for the Brizzy Bronx. And now just change, do it all at once. I respect it. It's a smart business move. Shout out Payne or Hakeem.
Just quickly, I want to do a bit of a Winter Olympics chat. I haven't been watching too much of it, I won't lie.
At all.
But we've been winning golds. It's been our most successful Winter Olympics ever. Can you believe it?
Probably.
We're just that good.
I've been wasting my time watching the T20 World Cup.
Yeah, so your attention's on the wrong thing.
Bullshit.
Gold for the nation. That's where you've got to be turning your attention to. Gold for the nation is up for grabs. That's where you are watching. In my eyes, incredible. 3 golds, doing their flips and somersaults.
Do you know what the golds were in?
No, but I don't care. Gold for the nation.
Gold for the nation.
Gold for the nation.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Up the skeletons.
No, they were doing the flip one. They were in like down the big big hills and doing stuff.
Skis.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
They didn't fall over, so gold for them.
Gold for the nation.
Gold for the nation. That's
Gold
it.
for the nation.
And a couple of silvers, couple of bronze. All medals. We don't
All
discriminate.
medals welcomed.
But gold for the nation.
Gold for the nation.
So, shout out to Danica Mason, though. She really summed it up well, I thought.
Grow up. For the apology, I'm appalled that she was forced to apologise to the nation for gold for the nation. They won gold, and she had a big night. Can you blame her?
She's celebrating for the nation.
She is
That should not be an apology.
celebrating, as you said, for this great nation.
For the nation. She's not
Gold.
doing it for herself.
Gold for the nation.
She's doing it for the nation.
She didn't eat dinner. I found out in the apology.
No, she didn't. She didn't have time for it.
She was anxious, watching that, having a few bubblies. Good on her.
She didn't have time for it.
If you're talking
have time
about
to
that, grow up.
I don't have time to eat. I'm watching the nation.
If you're there, if she's
I'm watching
she's-
us win gold for the nation, then I'm going to watch us
she's there.
celebrate for the nation.
Exactly. She was there
She was
for
there,
the nation. Broadcasting for the nation.
battling the elements for,
For
the
the
nation.
nation.
That's it.
If I cannot believe she had to apologise. Have you seen it yet? So sad. Who cares?
I do love Carl.
It was the best moment of the year already, television wise. Because this trial footy's been shit. The biggest story's been the Dragons losing to a fucking plumber side.
I'm excited to see her because obviously she
Get on a podcast.
she spearheads the Channel 9
Yeah, get her on.
rugby league
Get her
commentary.
on,
So
dude.
she'll it'll be interesting to see the reception she gets when she's
I
in
think,
the NRL in front of like a Freddie and
no, I reckon she's gained 10x amount of fans because of
because
that.
Freddie and Joey they'd be
They'd be
loving
trying to
it.
crack onto
They'd
it,
be
little
loving
freaks.
Freddie would.
Yeah, true.
Freddie would be getting kiss
Anything
cam over.
like- What's this, mate? Oh, nothing. He's holding up a torch with a love heart.
But I did like Carl Stefanovic. I don't know if you've seen his
Yeah, Carl's good.
directly afterwards. Like
Straight
it
on.
happened live. She was talking about iguanas or whatever.
Yep.
But
Respect.
Good on her for the,
The
nation.
nation needs to know about iguanas. I'm not even taking the piss out of her. I love her. Shout out Danica.
But Carl's just like, oh, it's hard when you're over there and it's cold. You just can't move your mouth. You can't move your lips.
Yep.
And it just, you can't speak properly. And that's what she was going
The
through
altitude.
there. The
Yep,
altitude,
yep,
yeah.
yep.
So shout out to Carl because that was a great
Hey,
save.
we're behind you, Danica. Fuck all these losers sitting at home in their basement.
Carl's had a fair few. He knows his fair share of going to air
Yeah. Doing
after
some
a
wild
few
shit.
few too many. So
Yeah, how is it fine for them to interview the rugby league players after a 12-hour binge drinking
Yeah.
session, and it's fine, but Danica can't have a few Chardonnays
for the nation.
for the nation and enjoy yourself. Why did they think, okay, she looks a bit cockeyed? Whoever was the producer that thought,
Who put her?
I know, let's not blame Danica here. Let's blame the fucking producer.
Obviously, that wasn't the first word she said all day. Obviously, like she was having a conversation to the producers or the cameraman. Like, surely someone throughout that process, was like, look, let's just let Carl read the sports
Or
report
let's
for
just
this
let
one, or
fucking the guy, anyone.
let's just find some random bloke from the skis to.
They'd have backups here. Surely they'd have backups sitting there.
She's not the only one that knows sport. Someone else can read the sport.
You know what?
It's all written down
She
anyway.
stood up for the nation.
She did.
Fuck these trolls sitting there going,
Yeah.
she should be fined because why?
She wasn't letting the nation down. She's like, no,
No.
the nation needs to hear about this sport.
A battler. She was battling
She's
the
like-
conditions.
The nation's won gold. The nation has won gold. The nation needs to know. I don't care if I've had 25 beers
Chardonnays. Yeah.
or Chardonnays. I'm telling the nation we've won gold. And I'm telling the nation about iguanas.
And I've never seen so many positive feedbacks on a Channel 9 feed ever
Yeah.
in my life. So maybe you should all loosen the fuck up and let Danica speak free. I want Danica on her own podcast.
Free Danica.
Free Danica.
Hashtag free Danica.
Hashtag free my girl. Free our girl, Danica, for the nation.
I think that almost gets her into the rough rigs 11.
Oh, she's in.
She doesn't have a rough rig.
But like,
She's got a pretty good rig. But
she showed rough rig capabilities, and I respect
Yes.
that a lot. She could go toe to toe with the Travis Head
she's got the mentality of
in
a
a
rough
drink
rig.
off. I reckon. Get her in there, sheds with the Travis
Yep.
and the boys. I reckon she's standing up strong. Get her reporting the cricket. We need someone like that.
Yeah.
Who's going to replace Kerry O'Keefe when that man, steps away from the game? I want Danica.
Yeah.
She showed me enough there. Give a few Chardonnays before the recovery.
Just keep her away from Brett Lee.
Keep Brett Lee away from her, mate. More like it. But anyways, shout out Danica. I'm happy to... She did it for the nation.
For the nation.
For the nation.
Yep.
I think I found the title for our podcast this week. Danica for the nation. Danica for PM.
I'd get around that.
I fucking would. I've seen her. She can battle the conditions, battle the intoxication,
Yep.
and still attempt to do a job.
That's
someone you want on your side.
She's giving it a go. That's what this
Not
country's all
Pauline
about.
Hanson racist bitch. Like, god damn, we're not even going to touch that because she should be. Yeah.
She's all right, Pauline.
Oh, before we end, Matty Utai.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Is he alive? What's...
Shooting.
Yeah, is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
But there's underworld shit and videos coming out of them shooting a house and shoot left, shoot right.
Well, they wanted his son.
Fucking
Because
hell.
his son's been a bit naughty.
Yeah. But we'll stop there because crazy, but what a week.
Yeah. Anyway, vote for Pauline.
Anyway, do not vote for that stupid bitch. Vote for Danica for the nation. Love you, Danica.
Goodbye.
And Matt
Go
Dooley,
the Eels
apparently.
in the World Test. No, what are they? Trials.
Oh, Sydney Test Cricket.
The Trial Championship.
Maybe he should get a run for Italy. Drew.
Go the Eels.
Up the Eels. It's our year. I'll get in early for you. It's our year. And I'm an Eels fan.